Let's talk about something very super. The Toyota Supra. Strap in, let's go. The Toyota Supra stands as an icon in automotive history, evolving from a derivative of a mass-marketed coupe to a globally revered powerhouse. Its journey spans over 4 decades, making significant shifts in engineering philosophy, initial market demands, and enthusiast culture. The Supra's story is about mechanical engineering and how a vehicle can transcend to become a lasting cultural phenomenon. Back in 1978, with the introduction of the Celica Supra, known internally as the A40, conceived by Toyota to compete directly with Datsun's wildly successful Z-Car lineup. The initial iteration was essentially a stretched Celica liftback modified to accommodate an inline 6. While it was more of a comfortable GT than a razor-sharp sports car, the A40 established the core formula that would later define the nameplate. A front-engine, rear-wheel drive layout powered by a smooth and silky inlined 6-cylinder power plant. In 1981, Toyota refined this concept with the second generation, the A60 Celica Supra, featuring sharp, angular, wide stance with the forever cool pop-up headlights and badass wide fender flares. Despite being a wider car overall, Toyota tightened up the package of the second generation, shaving down the distance between the front and rear axles, resulting in a wheelbase 15 millimeters shorter than the A40, making the A60 look way more aggressive than its predecessor. Beyond the striking wedge aesthetic update, Toyota collaborated with Lotus to tune the car's suspension dynamics. This partnership helped transform the Supra from a highway cruiser into a genuine, capable sports coupe, setting the stage for the vehicle to establish its own independent identity. 1986 marked a pivotal turning point when Toyota officially cut ties with the Celica platform. The third generation Supra, designated as the A70, emerged as a distinct, standalone model built on an entirely unique rear-wheel drive chassis, equipped with sophisticated double wishbone suspension at all 4 corners. The A70 was the first Supra to offer factory turbocharge via the iconic 3.0-liter 7M GTE inline 6. It pushed output to a whopping 230 horsepower. That's a lot of ponies, which was a massive leap over the A60's 160 horsepower. The A70 thrust Toyota into higher performance tiers, proving that Japanese automakers could produce tech-forward GTs capable of standing with their European rivals. However, it was the arrival of the 4th generation A80 Supra in 1993 that forever sealed the car's legendary status. Following the trend of previous generations, Toyota shortened the distance between the front and rear axles even farther. The goal was sharp, lightning-fast handling response over GT stabilization, while overall, the footprint was significantly shorter and lower. The body was made much wider than the previous generations, giving it a low, aggressive proportions inspired by the classic Toyota 2000 GTs. Designed with a strict focus on weight reduction, fluid aerodynamics, and driver-centric ergonomics, the A80 was a masterpiece of Japanese engineering during the golden age of sports cars. At its heart was the legendary 2JZ GTE engine, a twin turbocharged 3.0 inline 6 cylinders built with a massive cast iron block, while the A70 introduced single turbocharged. The A80 turbocharged utilized sequential twin turbocharged to minimize lag and push factory output to an impressive 320 horsepower. This power plant was notoriously overbuilt, able to withstand immense pressures far beyond its factory power output without internal failure. During its initial production run in the 1990s, the A80 Supra achieved critical acclaim, but faced tough commercial headwinds outside of Japan. Factors such as fluctuating global currency exchange rates, rising import prices, and shifting consumer preferences towards SUVs eventually forced Toyota to pull the Supra from North American markets in 1998, with worldwide production ending in 2002. Yet far from fading into obscurity, the vehicle's aftermarket potential was just beginning to gain widespread recognition amongst tuner enthusiasts. The Supra's ascension into mainstream pop culture was committed in the early 2000s, most notably through the starring role in the 2001 film The Fast and the Furious. Driven by Paul Walker's character, the bright orange A80 Supra became a symbol of early 2000 tuner culture. Combined with a starring appearance in video game franchises like Need for Speed and Gran Turismo, an entire generation grew up revering the car as a dream machine capable of supercar killing performance when modified. After a 17-year hiatus, Toyota revived the moniker in 2019 with the 5th generation, the GR Supra A90. Developed in partnership with BMW, the A90 shared a platform and powertrain with the BMW Z4, featuring a modern turbocharged 3.0 inline 6. While this collaboration did spark debate amongst Toyota purists, the GR Supra proved its merits on the racetrack and the streets alike, offering incredible handling, sharp steering, and modern engineering standards while honoring the heritage of an inline powerhouse. Today, the Toyota Supra occupies a rare space in automotive history, where performance, engineering foresight, and nostalgia intersect. From its humble origins as an extended Celica to its reign as a pulp culture icon, the Supra remains as an enduring testament of the passion and capability of the Japanese auto market. Would you guys ever pick up a Supra? And if you would, what generation would you get? Tell me down in the word box. Give a thumbs up and share this with your primo. It might bother them, but man, it would mean the world to me here at the Lou Damon channel. But like I always say, I'll see you on the flip side. Until próxima, ciao ciao.